morning, I think. Hey, there we are. Good morning! It's Tuesday, September 13th, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Baguazhang, the 8 palm changes. We have palm change number 8 this morning. We're doing palm change number 8 2 weeks, that last week and this week. There were several things that need more discussion, that needed more review, and it needed a little bit more time from me. So here we are. What we have, set this down. Alright, what we have coming up next week, we're going to start the circle walking practice. So we have, I've introduced this, I've introduced the idea that there is this practice. I've shown a little bit of what it is, that we have all 8 of the Gua, the diagrams, on a circle in particular position: north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Goes the other way, east, west. It does. And we complete each of the palm changes at the appropriate point on the circle. We're going to work on that next week. For today and tomorrow, we're going to continue to review palm change number 8. I also may want to touch on palm change number 6 a little bit. Feet about shoulder width apart, basic stretch. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, open the arms, pull up through the back, pull up through the crown of the head, hand circle to the front, back around to both sides, up along the center line, reach out, bend the knees, stretch out, reach out through the back, don't sit back, reach out over the legs. And go the other way, elbows drop down, follow the fingertips down. And keep going. One more time. Come back to center. Don't stop. Come along the center line. Turn to your left. I turn to my right, you turn to your left. Yeah, come on up. Follow the circle. One more. Keep the knees bent. Come to center. Turn through the hip as you come around. And again. Pull up even as you go over, pull up. Pull up through the abs as you reach out over the leg. And come center. Elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Leg stretch. Right leg front, left leg back. Into the knee. No. Into the heel. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sink. Keep going and come on back up. It's almost there. That knee's almost on the ground. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sink. And come on back up. All right, relax for a second. Well, I'm trying to say a couple of different things here. Part of what we want to be able to do in all of our practice is to work the movement fully and completely. What's that mean? That means the full extension of the body. That means as complete a movement as possible. In order to do that, we need to be flexible, strong, well-placed, balanced, a whole list of things that need to happen with the physical body in order to enable these movements. This leg stretch and that idea of sinking so that at some point my back leg is going to be on the floor. It is. That development of holding strength, just to go up and down, I'm using two legs, going up and down on two legs, translates into better control of any movement that I'm doing here. Because I've changed, partly, because I've changed my focus. So I'm not focused on this, I'm focused back here. And that makes a lot of difference. All right, palm change number 8. We worked on this a bit yesterday. We're going to work on it some more today. That's the goal for this week. All right, right foot front, right hand to the center. I'm going this way. Center's over on this side. Right foot front. Step 1, 2, 3, left. All right, and I talked about this yesterday where I'm pulling my foot back. We want to be able to do that. That's not the move. I'm here. Right? That series 3 times. Let's go this way. Right foot front, left foot back. Both knees bent. It's Bagua. Ready, and step 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Right foot front, left foot back. Ready. And step 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Press out. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit faster. Just a little. Not a lot. Just a little. Right foot front. Right hand to the center. Ready? One more time. From here, right? From here, where am I? Right? This hand, press out. Foot goes down. Ho! comes around. It's not this, it's this. And paying attention to what the elbow is doing here makes a difference. I beat up on that idea quite a bit this week, that we don't separate what we might do, what the opportunity is for application from what we're doing in the move. So the movement should not be empty. There's always the intent behind. And I want to clarify something. That intent is not this one specific move goes with this one specific thing. You must do it this way every time. No, you mustn't. You need the principle behind every time. Okay? So if I say, this is wrong, don't. This is wrong. If I say, you step here, and this strike to the chest. And after you step here and strike to the chest, then you're going to step around and strike to the outside. You come to the outside of the body. Because that's the only option there, right? No. This comes out. Where's the target? Could be here. It could be here. This is my range. This is where my movement can go. Right here. What are the opportunities on this line? So, maybe my target is the nose. Maybe my target is the chest. Maybe my target is the lower abdomen. Maybe my target is the chin. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see whatever happens in front of me, and I have to deal with that. That idea that I have a range here in application. This comes out with force. That's the application. It's not, you must do this thing this way, this time, every time, every time. No. That's something that I heard from a student many years ago. The person had been taught that each minute little thing in each and every movement was to be scrutinized and addressed. So, palm here. Oh, that's wrong. No, you can't do that. It must be this way. It must be stiff like this. Can't be this way. Can't be this way. Can't be this way. It can. This works. So does this. They're both basically the same move. This is not. This is. That distinction. Do I have a palm or do I have a fist? Alright, that matters. My palm, the way that I hold my hand, does matter. It does matter. But focusing on that level of minutia gets in the way of actually doing the movement. It gets in the way. It doesn't help you. It hurts. Understand how your body works. Understand the basic principles of movement. Understand the physics that goes behind what we're doing in the movement. Physics and geometry. And then we work on the internal part. So, All of this over here is preparation. That's not, the physical movement is not the be-all, end-all of what we're trying to do here. If the physical movement is not correct, okay, and I give a range within which it's correct, if the physical movement does not have the idea behind that there is the potential for application, it's not correct. Two things, look at. Not 200, 2. That skill is part of what we're trying to develop here. All right, one more time. Right side. Right foot front. I'm going to left side in a minute. Right foot front. Ready, and step 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Left side. Left foot front. Left foot front. Step. And I will turn around and go the other way in a minute. All right? Left side. Left foot front. Left hand in the center. Check your legs. And go. One more time. Left side. Left foot front. Little bit faster. All right, relax. I'm going to go around, I'm going to turn around and go the other side in a second. As we are moving, the speed, and you see this as I'm moving, the speed at which you're moving contributes to the distance that you're covering, right? Primary school math class, how fast is the train going? All right. As we move more quickly, we can cover more ground, right? Left side, left foot front. Ready, and again. Left foot front. Oops, forgot that one. Left foot front. All right. After this, we have, and I'm doing on the right side. Let me do on the right side. Because I didn't do on the right side for this, okay? Right side. This is going to hold fist. Pull back, ready to hold fist. Each series that we're doing is in fact on a circle. Okay, I'm not going to work that today because we still have some more to cover. But just know that it's on a circle, and we will be, when I'm going to move this out into the other room so I've got enough space. We will be working it on a circle. Okay, I am going to show that. It's coming up. All right. Right foot front. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Ready. Left foot front. Ready? Again. Left foot front. All right. Relax for a second. The next couple of moves. Okay, so the next one I've shown, come around with the elbow, we're going to do that in a second. After that, we have a little bit of turning to do. All right? Left foot front. Right hand, wait a minute, right foot front. Sorry, right foot front. And we go 1, 2, 3, right? Right foot front. Okay, couple of things just with that. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Okay? Right foot front. You step 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Left foot, right hand. Put the left down, come out with the left. Straight out. Okay? Right hand, left foot, left hand. One more. Weight's got to be on the right foot if you're going to pick up the left, right? 1, 2. Again, on the right, put your weight on the right. Now, step around, close. Try not to do this. You want to bring it around here, not up here. As the elbow comes around, inside hand drops. So yeah. I'm a little more open with that than I might want to be. This kind of open. I'd like to be a little more closed. Okay, not quite so much here, a little more here. That difference is, it's important for two reasons. One, I'm stronger. I keep this closer to me, I'm stronger than if I'm out here. Here it's arm and body, more or less. So however much I can bring out through this side of my body, here it's all of this. And this side of them, I've got my foot is well planted. As I turn my hip, I turn my ribs. That's stronger. Which one depends on the opportunity. It does. So, which one do I need? Which one can I use? Which one is the one that I need for this opportunity? This situation. What do I need to do here? Here, here. What do I need? In this move, it's here. I can do that if that's the opportunity that I need to take advantage of. Knowing, again, this idea, this is my range, this is where my opportunities are for this particular move. This is where my opportunities are for this particular move, right? It shouldn't really be up here, although it could. I could bring it up here if I needed to. Up here, no. Here, yes. So I don't want to really go much higher than my shoulder. Here's my shoulder. I don't want to really be up here. I want to be here and below. So right in here. If I need to go up here, this is what goes up, right? If I need something here, that I got it. Right here. That idea is so integral to what we're doing. What's my range of movement? What are the opportunities? What is the range for this movement? What can my body do? Maybe I got a little trouble in my shoulder. I got some arthritis in my shoulder. I can't bring my shoulder up. Can't bring my arm up fully. Right? I do. I have arthritis in my shoulder. Sometimes it bothers me. I've got a pretty good range of movement here. I know what that is. Knowing what your range of movement is. If you know your arm's not going up further than this, then you have to account for that. Then your range of movement is here. It's a smaller range of movement. Knowing that, you can do two things. One, you can use it. You can. And two, you can improve it. Might take a little while. Might take a couple weeks. Might take a couple months. Might take a year or so to get where your movement is as full as you can make it. That's the goal. All right. Right side, right foot front. Just this part that we've been working on. Okay? Right foot front. Remember, no, yes. All right, I'm going to have to back up to do that. So as we're moving, right, let me do this here. Just so you can see it. We'll do this next week, right? On a circle. Okay, and my right foot should have been front. Should have. As I came out on this side, right foot front, so that I can close left to open on the left side. Now, having said that, we're working on that right now. We're going to work on this right now. Having said that, I know what happened in my step. It's a habit. It's a bad habit. Ooh. How do we get rid of bad habits? We do the good thing. We say, that was wrong, this is right. Let's do the right one. Okay? So, let me do this. Here. Step around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Notice what I did in that turn. I did two things. As I'm turning, my feet are changing, right? I did a double step to make sure that I stepped out on the right. I did. I did. All right. Right foot front. Right hand to the center. Center's on this side. Step. Left. Step up the right elbow. Left goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, this last part as we step out. 1, 2. That ending part. So, could I do this? I could. Is that what I have in my notes? I'm going to check it again. I'm double, triple check it. But same foot, change the hand. So we come here, right foot, right foot. I'm going to show this again. I could step left, step right. I could. Each side would be the other. So if I'm on the right and I need to end up on the right, my first step is to the left, step through on the right. If I need to step, I'm on the left, right? I need to end up on the other side. So left foot front, turn right, I'm going this way. That idea that I'm going to do these moves on a circle and that I need to end up in the correct position for the next palm change is one of the fundamental ideas in Bagua. We need to be able to do that. All right, one more time. Right hand to the center over here, right foot front. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change feet. I did. I changed feet. We're going to do it again. Yes. Left side. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Left side, going this way. Left foot front. Right side. The direction that we open needs to be to the center of the circle, even though I'm working on a straight line. All right, that's why I talked about right hand to the center. This is my center over here. So if I end up over here, that I can open to the left, my center here, I am correct. I have my footwork is correct. This is, we're going to do this 2 more times on each side. Pay attention to your footwork. pay attention to which direction you're going. Right side, right foot front, right hand to the center. Go. Step around, come back. Right. Again. I don't have to go anywhere with that. Ready? Left side. Left hand to the center. Left foot front. Center's over here. Left side. Left hand to the center. Relax. As we come around, do this a couple of times. Here. Where am I? This one. This hand. Inward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go out and out. That turn. Let me start up over here. Left side. Left foot front. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close. Go back to the other way. Go back the other way. All right. This, again. Left hand. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little faster. It does go faster. It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started this one outward, goes inward, 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 right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one wants to go out, doesn't want to come in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That practice. And yes, you do want this to come at the lower dantian level. It's actually groin level. This is not. Pay attention to the heels of the hand and where they're going. That hurts. It hurts up here too, but it's going to hurt more here. The force here If it's applied to the hip, we'll send the other person flying. Or to the ground, depending on which direction you want it to go. So here, it's going to go up. Here, it's going down. That direction of force, how we use the movement, how we apply the movement, and what we're doing in the movement has been part of what I've been beating up on yesterday and for part of class today. It's important, especially as I'm finishing this part of this series. The idea that each movement, everything that we're doing, down, has an opportunity, at least one, for application. Pull down is an application. Yeah, is an application. Pull. It's pull and twist. Yeah. That is an application. These punch is an application, right? But we don't think so much about, I'm going to put it another way. I have never thought that much about punching and hitting, because it's not what I'm going to do. It doesn't give me any advantage to punch somebody. It doesn't. I'm not, that physical effort, what I'm going to do, I want it to be effective and I want it to be useful to me. So, might I use that? I might. Am I going to focus on using my fists? No. I'm not. Am I going to focus on using my feet? No, I'm not. My whole body needs to be engaged. That's one of the things that I first learned in my studies of Tai Chi, was that whole body engagement, that everything is working. It was the same for me in dance, it's the same for Bagua, it's the same for Ching, it's the same for everything else. Every part of the body is working, every part of the body is engaged. There is no part of the body that is not participating. So, hand and feet, no, hands. Just my hands. My hands are moving. Here's my hands. Here's my hands moving. Sort of my arm is moving, but kind of only because the muscles have to work to move my hands. No. That's whole body. That engaged my whole body. That did not engage just my left arm. That was my whole body. That level of engagement, with all of the muscles, with all of the internal workmanship that we need to develop, the energy from the lower Tantian, the use of the waist, the use of the force and the intrinsic energy that we develop through practice, the use of the kinetic energy that we use during practice. All of those come together. It's not hands and feet. I'll be back tomorrow. Last review for Bagua, palm change number 8. Next week, we'll start circle practice. Thursday and Friday, Qigong. I hope you'll join me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.